Welcome back to Cold Cars. I'm your host, Elon Brown, at Apikol Garage, Wheat Ridge, Colorado. And today I'm joined by a very special guest, Dave Hackl.
Thank you very much for having me.
Dave, tell us a little bit about this car that's behind us here today.
What this was a 1983 original Quattro, one of very limited supply in the United States. This is my daily driver in Chicago about 15 years ago. But there are electronics and plenty of electrical issues associated with these. So we decided when I moved to Colorado about 15 years ago, I said Pikes Peak is in our backyard. We really should be running it.
And for all the folks out there that don't know what Pikes Peak is, give me a quick overview of what Pikes Peak means for the enthusiast.
So the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb is that of the second oldest race in the United States. That race is only bested by the Indianapolis 500. There's probably between 35 and 4,000 people globally who have ever run Pikes Peak. And so the world record stands by Romain Dumas now for Volkswagen a couple of years ago in the electric Volkswagen. That stands somewhere sub 8, so we're at the mid 7s.
So 126 turns, about 12 miles.
156 turns, 12.142 miles. And
but who's counting?
Yeah, who's counting, exactly. We're trying for a world record for Quattro this year, meaning a four-wheel drive original factory Quattro.
Very cool.
And then that will mean we need to be in the 1030s, and so we've got to drop about 35 seconds this year.
So for all the folks out there who don't know, who is the current record holder for Quattro and when?
So Walter Rohrl was at a 1047-48 off the top of my head. That was 1987 when he won the hill climb in the S1E2 wide body. Dave Rowe is another one out of the UK with a replica S1E2, and Dave's somewhere down in the 1030s, I believe, and so that's what we're really looking for this year.
Very cool. Give us a quick overview of what is powering this car, and maybe you can tell us, is it similar or different to what is behind me here in the RS2?
Absolutely. And so the RS2, as everybody knows, was a Porsche Audi Skunkworks project together. That motor is an AAN, is what it's dubbed. This also has an AAN motor as well, 5-cylinder turbocharged car. It originally started as a 2.2 liter car. This has been punched out to 2.5 liters. That is a custom built out of Kansas with a aircraft aeronautics engineer who worked on that motor for us.
What do you think you're doing horsepower-wise on this car?
We're at 690 at the wheels.
690?
Yeah, that's roughly where we want to sit.
Mind-blowing. That's awesome. What are you guys working on here today?
Today we're working on a little bit of a side project, unintended project, but we had a little wiring flare-up. Body shop was working on fixing a fender that we had originally bought in 2007 to give us the space for a new set of wheels, a sponsored wheel package. And so there was a little bit of an electrical fire.
Oh no.
And yeah, it could have been devastating, but luckily everything did what it was supposed to do and just took care of the grounds, took them out, and that's an easy fix.
Good to hear. Well, thank you so much for
Absolutely.
taking the time to chat with us, and best of luck at the race at the end of the summer.
Thank you so much, Elon. Appreciate it.
Pleasure.